living in Jannat, in the paradise. Yatasa'aloon. And from the Jannah, they will be asking questions. They will be asking questions to whom? Anil mujrimeen. To the criminals. Mujrimeen means criminals. But criminals who are the inmates of the hellfire. So it is kind of like they will be taking interview to the people of the hellfire. And what would be their question? Ma salakakum fi saqar. What brought you today into the hellfire? What is the reason that we are comfortably, alhamdulillah, staying in the Jannah, enjoying all the bounties of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but what is the reason that you people are in the hellfire? Ma salakakum. Salaka means to walk through. Like sometimes if a new person comes to our area, we say, what brought you here? Right? So, ma salakakum fi saqar. What brought you into the hellfire? Saqar, we already had this word for one of the name of Jahannam. Qalu lam naku minal musallin. Allahu Akbar. They will say, we were not among those people who were performing the prayers. So, very first reason, Allahu Akbar. We were not from among those people who were among the musallin. Lam naku minal musallin. We did not used to perform the prayer on a regular basis. When this word in Arabic comes yaku, actually it's from yakunu, kana yakunu. But because we have lam is jazima, so it was responsible to drop out the noon. So it became naku instead of nakunu. Lam naku, and it gives you the meaning of used to do, like someone who were completely habitually was doing. Okay, so lam naku min al musallin, we did not used to perform the prayer. Walam naku nut'imul miskin, and we also did not feed the poor people. Yes. وَكُنَّا نَخُوضُ مَعَ الْخَائِدِينَ, and we used to sit and waste our time with those people who were wasting their time. And when we are sitting in our gatherings, hours and hours sitting, talking meaningless things, vain talk, does not benefit us neither in dunya nor deen. Just wasting our time, playing. وَكُنَّا نَخُوضُ مَعَ الْخَائِدِينَ. So nakhudu, those people who are just wasting their time. Ma'al khaidin, and they are sitting with others who are doing the same thing. Right? So we did not take the company of the good people. Instead, we were sitting in the company of the bad people. وَكُنَّا نُكَذِّبُ بِيَوْمِ الدِّينِ. And we were denying the day of judgment. Sometimes non-believers, they deny and they reject from both ways, by their actions and by their belief. They did not believe in that, right? So by their statements also. But unfortunately, astaghfirullah al-azim, but sometimes those people who have iman and faith, but their actions show that they do not have any care about the day of judgment. They are kind of, forgetful about that. They are not realizing that there will be a day of judgment when we have to stand in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So their actions showing that. Though they have belief in that, they have iman in that, but still it is not making any change, bringing any change in their life. So وَكُنَّا نُكَذِّبُ بِيَوْمِ الدِّينِ. We used to reject the day of judgment. Of course, it is for the non-believers, in the context of the non-believers, all these ayat, but whenever those things apply apparently to those mu'mineen also who are lacking in their amal, in their actions. So these ayat very much reminding for them as well. Yes. Hatta atana al-yaqeen. When we realize, until the death has approached, has come to us. Hatta means until. Atana came to us. Yaqeen, the most certain thing, the reality. Okay. So yaqeen is also called yaqeen because this is faith. To realize, yes, and something that is certain. صدق الله العلي العظيم وصدق رسوله النبي الكريم ونحن على ذلك من الشاهدين. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept our iman. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the tawfiq to do always the righteous deeds. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept all of us among His righteous servants. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the life of iman and taqwa and piety and keep us away from all the sinful life. آمين يا رب العالمين وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه سيدنا محمد وآله وأصحابه برحمتك يا